welcome to English class of grade 4. How are you? You are good, yes? Okay, I'm also good. And what are you doing? Are you ready for today's class? Yes, good. And do you remember what did we read in the previous lesson? Tell me. Yes? Who can say first? Okay, you. What did we do in the previous lesson? Good. We read about library rules, yes? Yes. And did you read the text at home? Yes? That's good. And I also asked you to write some rules for your school library. Did you write? Yes? That's good. Okay. And you have all, I hope you all have done well. Okay? Okay, now let's start today's lesson. Today we are going to do some more activities of unit 3. Okay, and we have lessons writing 2 and grammar 2. We have 2 lessons for today's class, writing 2 and grammar 2. So be ready for today's lesson. Here we are going to practice different activities, okay, interesting activities, and we learn something new as well. Okay, all right, so get ready with your textbook, exercise book and a pen as well. Okay, all right, so first of all, look at the screen. I'm going to show you a short paragraph. Okay, so read this paragraph first. Okay, read the paragraph. Did you read it? Did you find any difficulty in reading? Is it difficult to read? Yes? Why? Why is it difficult? What are missing in the sentences? Anything missing? Think about it. Can you find what are missing in the sentences? Who can say? You might be correct, because yes, you have learned similar type of exercises in unit 1 and 2 as well. Yes? Good. Punctuation marks are missing. Yes? Okay. So what are punctuation marks then? Yes, full stops, question marks. Yes? You did those exercises in unit 1 and 2 as well. Okay? So you know where to put these punctuation marks. Yes? So can you correct this paragraph? Where do we put? Okay, let me show you another one. Now compare these 2 paragraphs. Compare them. What differences do you find? Can you, point out the difference? There is I love the rain and there is nothing. But there is full stop, right? Okay, so full stop is missing in the first sentence, yes? And there is a full stop. And read the second one. Oh, there is nothing, yes? Okay, we don't find anything where to stop while reading. But while reading the second one here, I didn't want to get it right and miss a chance to play in the rain. There we can stop because there is full stop. Yes? Okay. And the same way, read another sentence. Here. Do you like rain? Have you ever played in the rain? So much fun. There is no any place to stop. Now, okay, let's read the sentence over here. Do you like rain? Question mark. Yes, and question mark is missing here. Yes? Okay, so do you like rain? Question. So we put question mark at the end of the question, right? Okay, in the same way, okay, you can read other sentences, you can compare. Yes, have. There is small letter after question mark or after full stop. Look, you can notice, yes, the new sentence starts with capital letter. Here as well, have you ever played in the rain? Again, in a question, we put question mark at the end. And again, capital letter, so much fun. Again, there is one mark, okay? This is exclamation mark. When you are surprised, then you say, exclamation, you put exclamation mark. So much fun, yes? I like to jump in puddles and make the water splash all over. Is there full stop? No, but here it is, yes? And this one is correct. This is not correct, yes? Okay, again it starts with capital letter after full stop. Look, okay, we should write capital letter in every sentences. Doesn't that sound like fun? Question mark. Okay, all right. So you might have noticed what we are going to do in the first writing task. Yes? Okay, yes, we are going to learn about punctuation marks. Yes, punctuation marks, full stops and question mark. Yes, full stops and question marks. Okay, now get ready to do the exercise. Okay, you have learned where to put, yes, full stop and question marks. Now, tell me, here, okay, put a question mark or a full stop. Now, look at this girl. She is also thinking about the same. Are you thinking? Yes? That's great. Okay? Think about it first. Think carefully. राम्रोसँग सोच्नुस् है. कहाँ question mark राख्ने होला? Where to put full stop? Okay? And where do we put question mark? And then, now read the sentences. Okay, number A. Where do you live? Is there full stop or question mark? What do you think? Tell me, all of you. Okay, decide quickly whether to put question mark or full stop in this sentence. Is it full stop? Where do you live? Is it a statement, sentence or question? Question, yes? Yes, where do you live? Sometimes, okay, people ask you as well. Where do you live, Rohan? Yes? Where do you live, Simran? Yes, they are questions. That's why we should put question mark over here, like this. Yes? So, can you make any other questions? You are asking me, where do I live? Yes? Where do you live? Okay. So, in the same way, you can ask question like, what is your name? Question mark at the end. Yes? Now, number B. Look at number B. First, read the sentence and decide whether to put question mark or full stop at the end. Yes, I can play the mother. I can play the mother. Is it question? Which mark is necessary here? Yes. Did you write? And what did you write? Tell me. What did you write? Question mark or full stop? What did you write? Now let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is full stop because it's a statement. It's not a question. Okay. Somebody is saying, yes, I can play the mother. Okay. So here, a person is not asking a question. Person is saying, okay, that I can play the mother. That's why full stop. And number C, do you like rice pudding? Do you like rice pudding? What am I doing? I'm saying or asking a question. Do you like rice pudding? Write down the correct mark. Okay. Now tell me, what did you write? Who can say first? Full stop? No? Question mark? Why? Why did you put question mark over here? Because it's a question, yes? Okay, it's a question because it starts with do, an auxiliary verb, yes? And it is yes, no question, yes? Yes, no question. You give answer either in yes or no. Do you like rice pudding? Yes. Okay, or no, I don't. Yes? Okay, so here is question mark. That's good. And now number D, read the sentence. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Try it. Question mark or full stop? Okay. You might be correct. Okay, that's good. Question mark. But why? Why not full stop? Full stop किन भएन होला भन्नुस् त? Because it's a question, yes? What is your favorite food? We use this while asking. Yes? What is your favorite food? Okay, that's good. And it starts with again the question word. Look, what? What? Question word, yes? Okay. And then the last one. It is Mina's birthday today. It is Mina's birthday today. What is that? Question mark or full stop? Am I asking question or saying? It is Mina's birthday today. Saying yes, not asking questions. So here, good. Well done, dear students. Here is also full stop. You all have done well. I know that you have read, okay, these marks in Unit 1 and 2 and you have practiced well, yes? That's why you could do easily these exercises. Okay, that's fine. Now, you have to do some home assignment as well. Here I have prepared some, okay, sentences for you and some are questions and some are statements. So, you have to find out, okay, which of them are questions. If they are questions, put question mark at the end, and if they are statements, okay, saying, then put full stop at the end of those statements, okay. That is home assignment for you, homework for you, and do it in your exercise book and show them to your parents or teachers, whoever is there, okay. All right, I hope you will do. Will you? Is it easier? Yes, that's fine. Okay, similar type of sentences here you can find and put either full stop or question mark at the end and show them to your teacher. Now, we have done the punctuation task. Yes, now we will move to another writing task. That is, in the previous reading text, you have read about library rules. Yes? Okay, so here we are going to practice writing rules. Yes? Yes, and even, okay, after reading the text, we practiced writing some library rules. Yes? Yes. But today, we are going to practice writing classroom rules. Do you make rules in your classroom? Do you make rules in your classroom? तपाईले कक्षा कोठामा rules बनाउनु भएको छ? Yes. Okay. So, who prepared rules? You or your teacher? Together? Yes? Students and yes, your class teacher prepared the rules for your classroom together. Yes? Okay. Can you share some rules for your classroom? Okay. What rules have you prepared? Can you tell one? Yes? And what about you? What rules do you have in your classroom? Yes, good. Any others you want to share about your classroom rules? That's good. That's fine. You want to tell? Okay. That's nice. So we have many rules for our classroom, and sometimes we prepare the rules and paste on the wall of our classroom as well, so that we all can see the rules every day and follow these rules in the classroom. Yes, like we should keep our classroom neat and tidy. Yes? Yeah? Okay, so we are going to learn to write rules. If you have not written it, from today you can prepare rules yourself for your classroom. So first of all, do you know this boy? Yes, Kevin. Yes, we have read about Kevin's school timetable, in the reading part. So here today Kevin has written some classroom rules, for his classroom. Kevin has prepared some classroom rules for his classroom. Now let's read what has he written, and then we will write for our classroom. Now first, he has written, who will read the first sentence? Good. We have to be regular in the class. Yes? We have to be regular in the class. And then, second rule that he has written, who will read this one? Loudly? That's good. We should do our homework every day. Do you have this rule? Yes. Good. Now, third rule that he has written, one of you please read quickly. Yes? Good. We should obey and respect our teachers. He has written another rule. We should obey and respect our teachers. Have you written that rule? Have you, or do you have this rule in your classroom? Even in the school as well, or anywhere we should respect, other people, but especially in the school, we should respect, obey our teachers and our friends as well. Now let's read another rule. What Kevin has written. Who can read? One of you please help me. I could not hear you. Read loudly. Fine. Thank you. So the next rule that he has written, we can't leave the class without teacher's permission. Very nice rule, yes? We can't leave the class without teacher's permission. If the teacher is teaching in the classroom, you cannot run out of the class, yes? Yes. We should ask for permission. Nice rule. Next one. Yes. Good. We must throw rubbish in the dustbin. Yes, we must throw rubbish in the dustbin. Rubbish, waste things, yes? In the dustbin. Where do you throw rubbish? Do you throw anywhere in the classroom? No, yes? We should put them in the dustbin. Very nice rules. And next rule that he has written, we are not allowed to bring mobile phones, in the class. Yes, we are not allowed to bring mobile phones. That is also one of the, good rule. And we have to keep our classroom neat and tidy, yes? We should always keep our classroom neat and tidy, that Kevin has written. And do you have this rule in your class? Or you can make your class dirty. You throw papers, okay? You eat things in the classroom. Do you do so? No. Yes? Okay? You are very good and a smart student, I know. Yes? You always throw papers and other waste things in the dustbin. Yes? Okay? And you keep your classroom neat and tidy. Yes? And when we sit in neat and tidy classroom, we can learn better. Yes? We can feel better. Yes, that's good. Okay, now Kevin has written these classroom rules. Okay, now it's your turn to write classroom rules for your class. How do you start? So, did you notice he has used certain type of words that you have already learned, okay, while reading library rules as well. First, think about your classroom, okay, and then think what you can do in the classroom, okay, what you can do or what you should do in the classroom, and also think what you can't do, you are not allowed to do in the classroom. Your teacher must have told you, yes, okay, or you know, okay, about it, what you can't do. तपाईहरु क्लासमा के गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, के गर्न मिल्छ सोच्नुस् है, अनि के चाहिँ गर्न मिल्दैन क्लासमा, what you can't do in the classroom. Think about it. Yes, okay, and then write. Okay, you have to write using, you can use like we can do or we have to or we should do. Yes, if you can do or if you have to do those things, you can use the words like this. And if you can't do something, you can use the negative words like we can't, okay, or I can't, okay, or we are not allowed to do, or we mustn't, okay, you can write we mustn't throw rubbish, okay, in the classroom also. You can make rules like that, okay. All right, so can you write? Yes, let's begin. Okay, how can you begin writing? So at the top you can write my, like Kevin has written, my classroom rules. Yes, even you can write on a chart paper, but first write in your exercise book, and you can keep numbers or, okay, bullets as well. You can give number over there and then write down the rule, what you can do. You can start, yes, this is the rules for your whole class, so that you can write we, yes, then, okay, what you can do. Yes, we can read and write in the classroom. Yes, even you can write that rule. We can read and write in the classroom. Yes, you can read, yes, you can write in the classroom. And number two, what other things you can do? Think about it. Yes? Okay. You can write we have to also. Yes? We have to attend the class regularly. Yes? Okay. Kevin has also written that we have to attend the class regularly, or we have to do our homework every day. Yes, or we have to bring, okay, exercise book and textbook every day. Look, okay, we have to bring our textbook and exercise book every day. You can write anything, okay, that is suitable for your classroom. Okay, what can you write here? We have to bring, okay, textbook and exercise book every day. Okay, You have to carry your textbook and exercise book and other necessary, okay, materials, okay, in the class. That can be another rule. Okay. So what about your school? Write down other rules also in the same way. Okay. That is suitable for your class. So that I told you, think about your classroom and write down the rules. That's fine. Now let's move to grammar task. Okay. So here I'm going to show you one thing. What do you see here? A question mark. Yes? Good. A question mark. You can see a question mark there. So today we are going to discuss about the question words in grammar. Yes? So what are question words? What are question words? Who can say? Okay, let me introduce you. How do you say? Who. Okay, who is one question word? Yes? Who. In the same way? What. Yes? What is another question word? When. Okay, when is another question word? Which. Good. Which. Where. Okay, where is another question word? How do you say this word? How. Okay, how. That's good. And why? Yes? So these are question words, and where do we use them? When do we use? To ask questions. Yes? Okay, in punctuation task also, in question we put question mark at the end. Yes? So these words help us to ask questions. Yes? Whenever we have to ask questions to people, okay, especially to ask for information, not yes, no, but to ask for information. Okay, we use these question words like, who are you? Who is he? Yes, like that. Now, let's see how these question words are used. Look here, the first question word is who, and you can see two pictures. How do you ask question looking at these pictures? Good. Who is he? Yes? Who is he? And what is the answer? Pilot. Yes? Pilot. And who is she? What is the answer? Nurse or doctor. Yes? You can say doctor. Okay. Doctor. That's fine. Now you can ask question, okay, using who about people. Yes? So when you have to ask question about people, you can use who. Who is he? Who is she? Who is the boy wearing a suit? Yes? Okay? So who gives you sweets? You can ask question using who about people. Okay, now look at another question word. What? Okay, what? Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Pencil. Good. Now how can we ask question about this picture? What is she doing? Reading. Good. What is she doing? And what is used to ask question about things? Okay, look. What is this? Yes, marker. Marker is a thing. Yes? And what is this? Okay, duster. It is also a thing. You can, okay, even ask question about whiteboard. How do you ask? Yes, what is that? Yes, you are asking from far. So what is that? Whiteboard. Yes, so we use what to ask question about things, and then we also use what to ask question about action as well. What are you doing? What are you doing? Reading. Yes, listening to me. Yes, okay, doing exercise. Yes, so about actions also. That's fine. Now, next word, when. Good. Now, let's ask question about this picture. When does she get up? Yes, when does she get up? And what might he be asking? When is your birthday? Yes, when is your birthday? Okay, so when do we use when then? Yes, to ask about time. Yes, when does she get up? You can see here at 6 o'clock. Yes, about time. When is your birthday? In January, in Baishak. Yes, okay, about time. So when is used to ask question about time. So what is the, okay, so you can ask, okay, even the time. Yes, okay, time using when. Okay, next, which. Okay, now let's see questions. Which subject do you like most? She's asking, which subject do you like most? Okay, which subject do you like most? You have many subjects, English, math, science, social, yes? Okay, and which subjects do you like? Which subject do you like most? For choosing, which is used, okay, to choose. And you can see here, very yummy, yummy. Yes, ice creams. Yes, okay. So which one do you want? You can choose one of them. Yes, which one do you want? Okay. So for, okay, choosing, when you have to choose something, and or when you have to ask somebody to choose something, at the time you can use which. Where. Okay, you can ask question about the picture. First picture, how? Let's see. Where are the books? Yes, where are the books? Where are the books? On the table, on the table. And table, that is a place. Yes, that is a place. Okay, where are you now? At home. Yes, at home. That home is also the place. And where are they? Where are they? In the classroom. Good, in the classroom. And that classroom is also a place. So we use where to ask question about places. And next is why. Now let's see question. Why are you late? The teacher is asking to the student, why are you late? Yes, okay. And next one, why is he so sad? Why is he so sad? Look, what is the answer to these questions? You have to give reasons. Yes, when the teacher asks you, why are you late? What do you say? That's good. So you have to give reasons. Because, okay, because, why are you late? Because, okay, it's raining outside. Yes, and I don't have an umbrella. Yes, okay. So you can also talk about, you can also give other reasons as well. Because my mother was not at home. So I had to get ready myself. That's why I'm late in the class. Yes, okay, you can give reasons to your teacher. Why is he so sad? Okay. Okay, so to give reasons we use why. And next one, how. Okay, so you can use how to ask question like this. How are you? Yes, how are you? The same way. How was your birthday party? How was your birthday party? Okay, okay, to ask about things, how the things happen. Okay, so how are you? Fine. Yes, okay. So how was your holiday? Good. Okay. how was your birthday party? How was your birthday party? Interesting. Lots of fun. Yes? Okay. So how the things happened, to ask about that we use how. Now get ready to do the exercise. Now complete the sentences with correct question words. Now I hope you can do, because you have read about all the question words. So quickly, okay, decide what question words are suitable in the blank spaces. Number A, are you going to Pokhara? Who, what, or when? Who are you going to Pokhara? Is it correct? No? Then what? What are you going to Pokhara? Is it correct? No? Then, when are you going to Pokhara? It asks about time. Yes? It asks about time. And next, have you parked your bicycle? Have you parked your bicycle? What, where, or which? Which one is correct? What have you? Or where have you? Or which have you? Right, very smart. You understood the lesson well. Very good. Where have you parked? Because it asked about the place. Yes? First you should understand. Okay? What is the question about? के को बारेमा हो भनेर पहिला बुझ्नुपर्छ है. And then only you can use the correct question word. Do you look so happy? Which, why, or what? Yes, you are correct. And why do you use that? Why? Why is this correct answer? Because it asks for reason. Why do you look so happy? Yes? D number is the color of your new mobile. Which, what, where? Yes, new mobile. Which, what, or where? Good. What? What is the color? And can you give reason why you use what? Because it asks about the thing. Yes? Color of mobile. Last one, E number. What, who, or which is the girl in red dress? Remember, the girl. Yes, person. So we use who. Very good. Very good. Well done, dear students. Who is the girl in red dress? In the same way, you can do other exercises as well. Number F, old is C. How, when, or what? Very good. How old is C? Okay. And number G, aren't you going to Anu's birthday party? What aren't you? Or where aren't you? Or why aren't you? Good, dear students. Why aren't you going to Anu's birthday party? Okay. Why is the correct answer. Number H, is your birthday? What, when, or where? What is your birthday? Is it suitable? No. So, yes, when is your birthday? That's good. Do you want to eat for lunch? Which one is suitable? What, who, or which? Might be correct. What do you want to eat for lunch? And the last one, book is yours. Why book is yours? Can we say like that? Where book is yours? Or which book is yours? Good. Which book is yours? Wonderful. You have done an excellent job. Dear students, now let's do another exercise. Here you have to make questions, okay, for these sentences, okay, and specially make questions for the underlined words. Read the underlined words and make questions for them, and you can use the question words given in brackets. You can start your question with these words, okay. So let me show you one example. How do you write question? What time? Okay, you have to begin with it, and then does. Yes, so when there is, you have to look at the verb form as well. There is, okay, verb 5. That's why we should write does here to make question. Yes, okay. And then subject robot, and always, And then you should change the verb. When you use does here, you should change it into verb 1. Go to bed, and don't forget to put question mark at the end. Okay? And one more important thing, you should not repeat the underlined words in question. Yes? Because this is answer. This is answer to this question. So can we write answer in question? No, we can't. Yes? Question ma answer huncha ra? Hudaina ni. Oh, that's why do not repeat the underlined words. What time does Robert always go to bed? And what is the answer? At 9 o'clock. Yes? In the same way, number B. Tom went to the zoo last Saturday. Tom went to the zoo last Saturday. You have to make where question. Okay? So start with where and then use the auxiliary verb. Here we use does, but here the verb is past verb. Okay? V2. So we should use did. Good. Where, did, and then what is the subject? Tom. Good. And you have to change the verb again. What is the verb 1 of went? Go. Very good. Where did Tom go? And can we write the underline words? No. So how, okay, our question, okay, look like. So, where did Tom go last Saturday? Yes, we remove the underlined words and make question. In the same way, number C, they are watching a film on TV. You should make what question? Start with what? And there is an auxiliary verb, so it is easier for us. Yes? So, what are, and what is the subject? They. Good. Watching, and delete this one in question. Right, on TV, and question mark at the end. Yes? What are they watching on TV? That's fine. Now, number D, my sister is underlined, and you have to make who question. So, instead of my sister, in place of my sister, you can write who. Yes? Who. Okay? Because my sister, person. So, who? Yes, is reading a drama now. Very good, dear students. So, in this way, we can make questions, okay, for these sentences. Now, there are some home assignment for you. Okay? Do this, okay, exercises yourself. Okay? You can make questions for these sentences. First, okay, look at the underlined words carefully and make questions. Okay? And do all the exercises in your exercise book and show them to your elders, your brothers, sisters, parents or teachers. Okay? So, we have finished our today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, okay, and you learned something new. Okay? So, this much for today. Have a good time. Do study well. Bye.